in the game.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, guys.
All these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, big left. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Oh, no!
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Oh, straight right. Oh! Now they're both throwing with power. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get
That's
him.
a nice one, too. An elbow! Oh! Lands a good combination. Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big diving punch lands.
Oh, got it. He got it.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, side control now. Johnson gets back up again. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It is a bantamweight matchup between Dominic Cruz and Jose Aldo.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Nice leg kick land.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, effective strike there by Aldo. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yes. Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
3 minutes. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's looking for a finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 38 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Some nice back and forth action here. All right, so there he goes. He's continuing to land that jab. I think this one's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Visibly limping here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
That'll do it!
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not the effect. It is a bantamweight matchup between Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most special.
Oh! Huge right hand! Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. Trying to kick the leg out.
Nice kick.
Nice knee to the body there by Cejudo. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and now a beautiful hip toss. DC, we'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Connects now with the 1-2. The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, it's amazing that an athlete like Henry Cejudo, as accomplished as he is, could still have such an appetite for learning. He's now mastered the weight cut. His boxing is on a completely different level. Alan Byers deserves a lot of credit for that. And Santino DeFranco has really helped him put his entire MMA game together.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh!
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so there's the horn signifying.
Beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again.
All right, just about ready to go here. Round 2. Henry Cejudo versus Dominick Cruz. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh. Oh! His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So 57 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. And DC pretty accurate as well, landing at a 54% connection rate thus far.
Oh! Against the finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big elbow. Knee to the body. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Feet on the hips here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Cruzes has got full mount now. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrink.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Stop, stop, stop.
Excellent. That was beautiful, man.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, slams him down with conviction, man. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Watch triangle. Watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to contend. He's out. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side.
And he caught the kick. Well, he caught it. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great timing, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Straight right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up.
And now the hip toss in a great position now to go out in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life.
The overhand now he's
That's one of those shots that if you take one good shot.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. So a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly out.
All right, the official decision is now. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Big leg kick land.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo.
Dig and kick.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Very nice leg kick there by Johnson.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg. Big kick lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Leg kick.
Well, he continues to find the opening. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the... Do you believe it?
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, here now. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between Dominic Cruz and Jose Aldo.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. 4 delays are right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push. Because
whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, he might be out. And now he lands a combination. Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Battling for hooks.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominic Cruz.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, nice combination there by Aldo.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, big right hand, yes.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice kick.
Ooh, big knee. Knee to the body. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Man, he's just got a great feel for this one.
He's
unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling, just like
Nicely done. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not...
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
Round 2 here. Oh, strong punch there by Aldo.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh!
Beautiful head kick.
Not there. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
Power. The power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So unofficially, 69 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominic Cruz, and landing at a 52% clip tonight against Jose Aldo. Oh, he knees the body here inside, Mount. Nicely played. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done. Absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he... All right, the official... Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Nice 1-2 there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Switching stances here. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 strikes. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Straight right, he misses. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, that's nice. Nice strike.
Another shot right on the button.
I mean, shot, that is the most debilitating shot. It's all the fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Beautiful kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Try to establish that jab.
Right, almost like squeezing him out.
All right, round two now, ladies and gentlemen. Robert Whittaker versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he continues to work the body here. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches, and he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So 44 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Israel Adesanya.
Big leg kick lands. Big knee lands right to the opponent's midsection.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Oh, what a connection. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. See, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was when he's, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, another hot boost. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them Any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground? They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that... Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. By TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and the Hall of Famer, Royce Gracie.
Ready.
Matchup of southpaws here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the center.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground his palm or he can chase submission. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Looks like maybe he's trying to get an arm underneath the chin.
He's side to side, trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice.
And he's out. Edwards gets back up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the goal. That's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why you get taken down over and over again.
Gracie's trying for a submission here.
Oh, wow, oh! No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish.
Then he's out. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's cooked. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left.